YouTube. Hold on. Boy looking kind of good, ain't gonna lie. It's your boy Maine back at another banger. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna add this video with the video that I recorded a few days ago or just make them two separate videos. But either early in this video, if I decide to put them both together, I was talking about me almost buying the PlayStation 5 or wanting to buy it because 2K26 coming out. Or I'm just gonna make this a whole new video, which I most likely just make this a whole new video, so forget what I just said. It's your boy, we back at another banger. Now, I've noticed a few things about myself, which now like I understand. I just need to like kind of take action on it. But anyways, one thing that I always do when I like, okay, one thing about me, I do work hard. And most people do it, but not, you know what I'm saying, I didn't compare myself. But one thing alone that I know that I do, yes, I can make the most money, you know what I'm saying, but I spend the most money, bro. And I can't outwork my spending, bro. And that's one thing I gotta realize about myself. Especially if I want to become rich, I'm just gonna be in a forever paycheck to paycheck loop, you know? And not saying that I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but you know what I'm saying, like, not be able to buy some big purchase, you know, without even that. Bro, I need to stop spending my money before I get it. That's what I need to stop doing. And then another thing I need to do is stop spending in general and prioritize my debt. Now, I will say I'm proud of myself. I did prioritize, you know, paying off some debt. I paid off like a band, you know, but that band is going to add up. And I need to really prep myself because I am planning on moving out very, very soon. So I don't got time to be playing no 2K, upgrading my center. No, I need to be upgrading my attributes in real life, bro. I need to be, like, even with GTA 6, bro, I promise you, I'm not getting GTA 6. I'm not doing that until I'm at a very good position in life. I don't care, bro. Now, I will be watching it while I'm making money, but, bro, I'm not about to be playing that game, bro. Like, that ass, bro. Like, I'm locked in. Like, I need to, like, really lock in. Like, I'm glad that, like, a lot of canon events happen. I feel like a main character in my story, which, you know, I am the main character, but, like, it'd be a lot of canon events that's like, okay, now it's time to wake up. Now I'm starting to see the reality of things, you know, which is good that I'm waking up now. I'm 23. And it's really a mind thing, bro. Like, I achieved so much, and I realized so many times where I wish I appreciate what I had, because one thing for sure, most people that is rich, like, they never satisfied because it gets to a point where it's always something new that they want, you know, it's always something new. But when you are satisfied with the things that you already have, and I spoke on this like a few videos ago, but I'm really starting to notice, like, once I appreciate the things that I have, you know, until it's gone, you're going to take it for granted. Then once it's gone, you'll be like, dang, I wish I appreciated it more. Same thing with your body. Most girls, they take advantage of their high school body, eating unhealthy. Soon as, like, 90% of girls from high school, either they was fat and got skinny from, like, smoking or something, or just got skinny, or they were skinny and got fat, bro. Like, literally, gang. Like, me, I've been kind of fat in high school, but I got bigger than I was in high school, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I got some more muscle, though, of course, but, like, you know, me not working out like I should be. Like, I haven't been to the gym this whole week, and I'm talking about abs by December. Now, I just seen Asian. I think he's doing abs by November, and he said he, like, at his halfway point, and I'm kind of, like, if not at the same point where I was in the beginning. So that's another thing I need to lock in. And it's really, I want to try to stop talking as much. Because every time I talk, and that's why I love listening to Lil Uzi music. Like, no matter what people say about Uzi, he's a GOAT. He's like, okay, some of his lyrics and some of his songs is kind of crazy, but even a lot of release songs that he dropped and a lot of unreleased songs, and I'm not going off topic, but just hit me up. He be talking about some real stuff, bro. Like, I like him for that. Like, that one main reason. A lot of his lyrics I can relate to, you know what I'm saying? He was like, smiling at him while I'm laughing to the bank. Oh my God. Like, he's a GOAT, bro. Like, she said, look, Uzi, hello. I looked at her, oh, hey, I never been before. How the fuck she know my name? Like, I've had that happen to me before. Like, a random girl came up to me She knew me, but I didn't know who she was. I forgot, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how does she know my name? Like, or she asked somebody what my name was to get my attention. Like, bro, how she know my name? Like, bro, he be having some real life, but like, it'd be like motivational stuff. Like, how I used to get laughed at about his style. How women only really want to come around when you got the bag, which is facts, bro. Like, these hoes ain't shit, and I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, I don't really want you for money. Like, that ass. Like, you could be the most top nigga in the world, bro. If you got money, you're pulling, bitch. Like, bro, you're pulling, like, with no effort, bro. Because that's just how it is nowadays. Like, you know. And that's a good thing I'm picky. Like, I don't ever care. I don't plan on doing anything. I'll be locked in. Like, I'll be trying not to get out. Now, I almost folded. I almost just, you know what I'm saying? Have to grab it. But, like, no, I'll be focused. Like, don't get distracted, bro. And the girls are like, how am I a distraction? How are you a distraction? I don't have time to be doing anything else besides working out, going to sleep, and paying off my debt, bro. That's it, bro. That's all I have time for. Anything else I'm doing is extra, or you know what I'm saying. That's why it's been like pretty much a year since I had a game. I think September will be a year. That may be capped because I did play 2K last year. So maybe sometime in October I sold it because 2K didn't last for about like a month or two, and I was off. So that's another thing. I didn't play 2K25 this whole year, like after like season 3. So why am I looking forward towards 2K26? 2K25 is my last game. You know what I'm saying? The game's trash, so I'll keep repeating the cycle, trying to get 2K another chance. Like, no, bro, it's stupid. But yeah, I need to really lock in before I end up like a lot of people. And like I said, I hate comparing myself, but it's just a reality. Like, I'm gonna end up like, even though I don't do nothing crazy, I just can't be broke, bro. Like, I feel like NBA YoungBoy, like, I really can't never go broke again. And it's not everything. It's not about money, but it's about having a clear, freedom mind, bro. Being able to wake up, not when you want, but being able to not have to clock in, do what you want, bro. Because when I am financially situated, I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to do this and do that. And that's the reason, you know, so I don't have to work, you know, and keep up with my health. Most financial rich people have great health because of the resources they have around them, you know, how the best doctor, how this and that. It's all about the resources, you know. And I love seeing people from where I'm from. It's a lot of Chicago people that's rapping, that's doing good for themselves. But some people that rap made it and, you know, went down the wrong path. I just got to stay consistent, locked in. I feel like if I really gave myself a good 6 months, I could really be debt free. And then if I, you know, be humble and stay another 6 months at home, I'll be situated and really be able to move out during a good time, you know, because I think winter time is the best time to move out because the rates and stuff is cheaper. But yeah, I really need to mentally prep myself too, like, okay, do this, do that. Because I do track my money, but at the same time, I slip up and just say, you know, forget it. Because I got a large check. And it wasn't even that big, but compared to most checks, like, it's pretty big. So I got like pretty much like 2,000. I don't know why. It's like I have to spend it. Like I hate money in my account. It's weird to say, but it's like I gotta spend it on something. Whether it's just paying my debt off at once and being, you know, not having money for gas or parking, or, you know, things like that, which I need to stop doing. That's what an emergency fund is for, you know, for things like that you might need to buy. And, you know, it's something that I need to realize that I can't be doing. Like, with my last check, the big purchase I made was I bought that Kel-Tec KSG and $300 of ammo. Like, it's certain things that I need and certain things that I want. Like, I need soap, toothpaste. I need new pillows, things like that, you know. Like, and I need 2 new pillows because I had those pillows since 2019. So I went to college for 6 years, damn man. So, like, come on, that's time for some new pillows. You know, chapstick, lotion, deodorant, things like that I need to prioritize, which I always have, but, you know, instead of trying to find out, like, buying, like, optics on my gun and stuff for my toys, like, I don't need, and I'm not toys, but toys isn't cars, you know. I don't need So I need to know when to get stuff and when not to. Same thing with the game. So I'm definitely not getting that, which is good. But I need to pay off that seriously. And you know, me keep delaying. I could have been so much further, but me study delaying and procrastinating is just setting me back from my goal even further and further. And I'm seeing that now. And yeah, even me adding, you know, to my bill, because I added like 5K to that debt because I'm getting stuff worked on with my teeth, which is not a bad thing. But like even with that, you know, even we have an expensive gym membership, I need to be smart how I move around, you know. And I want to say one of my main things that I spent a lot of money on was food. I'm not gonna lie, ordering out. And then the second thing I want to say is like just making big dumb purchases. Like I bought a Glock 20, then a month or two later, a Kel-Tec KSG. The Glock 20 MOS was like 800. Then that was like 900. Then I ended up getting it for 700, and they refunded me like 150. So I tend to be smarter with my moves, be patient. Patience is really gonna be the key, and being consistent. Cause I'll have a good week where I'm eating well one week, and then the next week I just have a taste, you know, for pizza, things like that, and just mess up. But if I continue to be consistent, I'll get further in life, and the progress will show with the abs. So definitely, I want to say Sunday morning for sure. The Lord's Day, I really want to start a 24-hour fast. Then going into Monday, having a good breakfast before I work out. I want to work out hard because I do miss the gym. The gym is a good investment, you know, hygiene, and the pillows for sleep, you know, things like that. That's actually, you know, things I need. I do want to do an updated shoe collection and clothes collection for y'all, even though I wear pretty much the same thing every day. And I'm excited. I need to be grinding too. I haven't really been on my videos lately, bro. I've been kind of slacking. So with that being said, I have been doing decent for the most part. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. You know, we're in the lock-in zone right now. You know the area. But I got a meeting tomorrow. I've been doing 2 12-hour shifts. I know I should have Sunday and Monday off for sure. We'll see. But those days, I'm gonna really make sure I dial in with what I need to do. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in a few days, probably Monday, because I do want to film gym content as well. I really like lock in and show the changes live on camera. So like every time I pick up the camera and start filming, they be like, "Dang, your face slimming down. Dang, your shoulders getting broader." So yeah. And like I said, this video is pretty, you know what I'm saying, long. We're gonna separate those 2 videos, and yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out, bro. Again.